Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be look number 7, which is gonna be the final look of this Valentine's series that I've been doing. I wish I could have done more, but it's fine. Maybe I'll do it next year. But for now, the inspo is gonna be this. I'll put the picture here. Yeah, I was scrolling through Pinterest because I couldn't for the life of me bring myself to do anything, and I really wanted to do at least 7 looks, so that's the inspo. It's not that hard, I hope, but it's fairly simple. It's just a heart with beams, but it's all gonna be with gems, so it's not that hard. And using blue eyeshadow, it doesn't look like it's fully packed, it looks like it's just like smudged, so I'm not worrying too much about the eyeshadow. It's no eyeliner. And for lipstick, it looks like she also just went like, so it's gonna be quick and easy. Let me show you what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna be using these rhinestones, mainly the red ones. Did I finish up? I have a little bit. I hope it's enough for this look. And she uses the gold ones, like that go out. I might use these. They're like pearl-like. I don't know for what, but I feel like I could use them. Maybe just to like add more delicacy to it. If not, I'm just sticking with this. And for the palette, I'll be using this one because I like this blue. It's like a, what do you call that blue? It's called Playground here. Yeah, it's called Playground. This vibrant blue, looks like neon blue. And mix it with the bottom blue as well, which is called Cola. Yes, and that's about it. And maybe for the shimmer, I'll probably use this one right here, the center one next to the white. It's called Face. How creative. But yeah, that's about it. And yes, I'm gonna turn around so we can use my desk for support because this is awkward. I have nothing to put these things on. Let's get started. Whoa, it's a little too close. Okay, ignore the mess in the back. I have to clean that. So right now, I think we're gonna start first with doing the heart and the beads. I'll put the picture here just for another reference. So the heart is here in the middle between the brows. I'm gonna see how that works with my face because it looks like she has more space and mine is. So let's work around that. And then the gold things are also a heart, but like on the exterior. So yeah, it's not gonna be that hard. Let's get to it. Okay, I took it off and drew it again, but like freehand, so I think it looks decent for a freehand heart. I already set aside my red rhinestones. She has them all one size, but I don't know how it's gonna work with me. So I got not medium-ish, but like a decent small size for it. Now, this is the fun part. I am gonna go in with eyelash glue, fill in the whole heart with this, and then let it dry for a bit, and then we'll start sticking them rhinestones in my forehead. I'm gonna start with outlining it first, so I can have like a clear path to just filling it in. I'm scared. Dang, I feel like it's a bit big. looks so wonky. It's fine. Let me just fill it in. What can I do? I feel like this side is bigger than the other one, like more open. Okay, that's the gist of it. Let me tweak around with it and I'll be right back. I did what I could. It's fine. It's fine. Now I'm going to do the gold. I don't know what it's called. It has like gold streaks, but it's like with gems, or I don't know, she has a different type of stone. Yeah, I'll outline it with this. I think it's like 3, and she has some going under here. And wait, let me see the picture. She has 4 rows on top, 1 under the eyebrows, and then 3 and 1, 2 here. I'll put the picture here so you can understand what I'm saying. So yeah, let's draw it on. Join me. There you go. Something like that. So let's go put those on, and yeah, I am going to conceal my eyebrows, but we'll get to that in a bit. Let's do this first. I'm gonna go over it with the eyelash glue so it can already start prepping or drying. Okay, let me do that first and I'll do the bottom ones later. So it starts with like a big one and then it's going small. So let's see. It's so bad. These two should have been lower so it won't look as awkward, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that because it's not really gonna show through unless you're really paying attention, and it's just for a picture. So yeah, and plus I still need to do the makeup, so it'll probably come together at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna conceal my eyebrows, or at least just make them lighter. I usually just use a concealer and like a spoolie brush and go straight in, but for this one I think I'm going to use the glue first, the Got2b glue, and like flatten them out. Never mind, I think I'm gonna do this first and then go with the spoolie with the glue and paste them down. I'm gonna do 1 and 1 and see which one's better, but I'm not gonna show you because it'll probably get messy and it'll take me a long time. I'll show you the after result and I'll show you what I did. But yes, I'll probably only be using concealer, Got2b glue, and a spoolie thing. Is that what they're called? I'll be right back. Look, I have really dark eyebrows, so like when I want to make them blonde, it just looks like gray. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. If it looks weird, I'll probably go in with like an eyeshadow and pat on top of it, maybe a glitter. We'll see. Right now I'm gonna try and finish the look and see how it looks all together, and then we'll decide that at the end. So now I close this. Yeah, I first put gel so they can stay down, because I feel like if I had done it the other way around, I would have contaminated this. I don't want to do that. So I put this first, flatten them out. I put this first. I put this first and I flatten them out, and then I put this, like dots of it, and I just slightly brushed it. Yeah, that's how it's looking. So moving on to the color that we're going to be using. Repeat, I'm going to be using the James Charles palette. James Charles palette. I'm looking at the picture. I'll put it up here so you guys can know what I'm talking about. It's like it's not like a dark blue. It's more of like a light blue that is toned down with the dark blue. So I'm gonna be using this one. It's called Playground, and I'll probably smudge it around with this darker blue that's called Cola. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use my fingers because it doesn't look like she's using brush. It looks more of like an art choice, you know? But if it looks a little too harsh, I'll probably just use a brush. But for now, fingers. I did put concealer on my eyelid. Fit Me Found Concealer 025. That's as much as I did. At the end, I'll put in probably just skin tint and a little bit of concealer. But okay, let's get started. Getting that neon bluish color. It's called, I'm just gonna pat it. Ooh, I didn't think it was gonna be this vibrant, but okay. She mainly focuses, or like it looks like it focuses on the center of the eye, not really bringing it out. So I'm just gonna go in circular motion like this. On the outer, I might put a silver shimmer, but let's see how this is gonna go. That's what it's looking like right now. I'm gonna go in with a darker blue. This one, just using the same finger, and tap around over that one too. Yeah, I'm gonna get another finger and dip into that lighter blue and go over that again. I'm not going bottom, it's gonna stay on the top. That's how the eyeshadow is looking. I'm gonna leave it like that. I like the contrast of the blue and the red, so I'm not gonna touch it anymore. Next, I am going to set my face already because I want to put sort of highlight, and I'm probably gonna use maybe this one. It's called the Ring Light. It's a bit like pearly white. It's not silver, so that's what I like about it. But yes, first I'm gonna do my base, which is just gonna be my skin tint medium 310 and Fit Me concealer 025. I did my base already, just a little bit. I feel like I'm going to contour a bit because I look a little pale. Using the Urban Decay, I think the color Riff looks a bit dark, but I'm not going to put too much. Using this fluffy brush and just, I guess, outlining my cheekbone. I'm scared to use this, but I feel like it's good enough for this color that's on my forehead. So using this palette, the highlight palette, 24 karat Jeffree Star. This one, that gold one. It's called Liberace. I don't know. I'm not gonna do too much because I don't want it to like freaking turn yellow. Just enough. Let's see how that's gonna look. Oops. Just gonna tap it. I'm not really gonna swirl it around. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, that's enough. Using that ring light color from the James Charles palette. I get like a brush like this. Focus, please. Like that. And I want to aim this color. It's like a white color. Ooh, I'm scared. Let me look at a mirror. The inner corners, because I don't want to drag it into. I want to keep this blue. Ooh. I think that's it. I'm gonna put on top of the yellow a little bit so it won't be too yellowy. I'm gonna go back with the contour color and maybe diffuse it a little bit so it won't be too blinding as much as I want it to be, but keep it subtle. Okay, I'm not gonna use eyelashes on this one. This is a volumizing mascara. It was like what, $3 at Burlington, and it's like Thalia brand. I don't know. It's not my favorite because it's very liquidy, but it does what it's supposed to do, and I don't want to use waterproof mascara because it's so hard to take off. So I'm gonna use this to do my eyelashes. Eyelashes make a big difference. I'm okay with the eyebrows. I feel like it's a good way to not draw too much attention to it because my eyebrows are really dark. So now you can just really focus on this and the blue eyeshadow. And the mascara is just making it, you know. I have these. They're lipsticks and my sister got them for me for Christmas. Yeah, the girl has like a nude or a maroon color. Let me see. I like that. Okay. I think that's it. Great. We're just working with what I have and it's fine. But this is the final look, and yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to represent. Maybe love is the center of everything, love is on your mind, or isn't that like a third eye type of thing? Do what you want with whatever this is. But this is the final look. It took me a bit longer than I expected, but I feel like it's because the rhinestones, putting them one by one, it's just, I don't know. I feel like if you want to do this and if it's something that you like doing, putting like rhinestones on your face, maybe get some that are already lined. You know, it'll be easier for you to make them into a straight line, not putting them one by one. Yeah, that's it. This is the final look for this Valentine series, I suppose. And yeah, it was fun while it lasted. I plan on doing some mini series throughout the year. So yes, the next series will probably be like a spring series themed, but I'm still thinking about what exactly. Like, I don't know if I should just do everyday looks or actually do a creative look. Maybe one for St. Patrick's Day, but we'll see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Check out my Instagram. That's where I put all my pictures of the final look, and my TikTok where I make TikToks with the same look, and maybe like a shorter version if you just wanted a quick tutorial. Yeah, I hope you like it, and yeah, Okay, bye.